My name's Greg Stevenson, and I've been teaching at GV for just over 3 years. The first year or so I taught intermediate levels, but for the past 2 years I've been teaching exclusively at the advanced level. The students, they come from all over the world, and they're all ages, and one of the really interesting things is the kind of representation in the classroom. Many of them want to go on to the next stage of their career, so they're at GV Calgary to get the language that they need for advancing their career. But we also have a lot of younger students who are either in the middle of their university career or they have just completed their first stage of the career. They want to go on to graduate work, either here in Canada or else back in their country. They have very high expectations of their skills, and really what they want is they want either the kind of IELTS mark that will get them into a graduate degree program, or in many cases they're already professionals who need a very high IELTS score to get the certification in Canada. Or many of them, they want to go back to their country and they know they need English language skills that will get them the job. So they have very high expectations. I try and not focus on any one skill, but on all 4 skills. They really need the writing, obviously, because they're advanced level, but they also want facility in conversation, so there's lots of conversation. I think it's really important, especially at advanced levels, to use as many authentic materials as we can. So the students can look forward to lots of conversations. I use lots of podcasts, typically from Canadian broadcasts. I use lots of video clips, YouTube, TED Talks. We use movies, both for listening and also in the personal response. They have to exploit all the writing techniques that we've taught. I think something that GV Calgary can offer the students is a really rich experience outside the classroom. Calgary is small compared with some other centers. It offers a very safe, friendly environment. Many of the students comment on how friendly and welcoming Calgarians are. We have very close access to nature, as well as quite a large city with the cultural activities. The biggest thing is they're surrounded by English. Wherever they are, they're immersed in English. And they're immersed in English with other GV students. We really do have a great roster of extracurricular activities, and I always encourage my students to join GV students on these activities where they can use the English they learn and practice in the classroom, as well as experience authentic West in Canada. And Calgary really does offer something that is unique in terms of the authentic Canadian experience. What I enjoy most, particularly about the advanced level students, is the degree of fluency is such that I really get to know them well, and you develop a very close relationship with the students, and you watch them develop relationships that you know will last the rest of their lifetimes. And we are positioned right where they are launching themselves in the next phase of their career. Either they're going on to a new job or to further schooling, and you know that their lives are full of opportunity and possibility, partly because of the language that they're learning. So you're involved in their lives in a way that really is gratifying.